Alright, I don't know why Volanto wasn't working there for a minute on the stream, but it is working now. Thanks for coming in today, everybody. Welcome on in. We are in the Cessna 414 Chancellor. This is the one that I was gifted for my birthday from my lovely girlfriend Sarah. Everyone say hi to Sarah. So I will be flying the 520 call sign, Voyager 520. Tonight's event is a combination between Voyager Aviation and the Virtual USA Flying Club. Doing a nice partnered little event here. We're also invading an airport that's near Syracuse. So Syracuse and Boston are the two airports that are featured in BVA's event tonight. But we're going to Rome Air Force Base, or Rome, which is Griffiss Air Force Base, Rome, New York. And we're going to invade, the Syracuse approach airspace, but give them a little bit of a different look and go to a different airport so that we don't overcrowd Syracuse with the decent numbers that we're going to be bringing forth. I'm expecting at least like 15 to 20 flying club members to participate in tonight's event, so it should be a fun one. So again, we're just warming up here. We're just getting started. We got our nice little Cessna 414 out and ready to go. GPU's on. Turned pretty much everything on except for the engines. I'm just going to wait until it hits 7 o'clock so that the event can have begun with Boston, so we can then go ahead and get clearance and get the move on over to Rome. That is the plan. So you can see I've got everything kind of already motoring and moving along up in here. I'll set my origin because we know we're going to be coming out of Bedford. So we got that much in. We'll wait for a full clearance before I put anything else in there. So for now, just enjoy the view of the airplane. A little bit of a breeze. It's going to be wet and rainy when we get over to Griffiss Air Force Base. I think the rain is already there. Look at the meteor, yeah, light rain already, overcast. It's a high overcast, but it's going to get down. It's going to be pretty heavy, significant rain when we get over there, so it should be a very interesting approach getting into Griffiss tonight. So, entertainment value high tonight. Should make for a fun little stream. So I'll wait for some people to cycle on in. We'll wait for, like I said, the Boston event to start officially at 7 o'clock so that all the ATC can get on. And then I'll figure out exactly who I'm going to be talking to here in terms of getting a clearance out of Bedford. Let the background music play for a little bit here until we can get some answers on who to call and what we're going to get doing and get going here. He told us Boston North approach when he gets on here in a few minutes. Alright, we'll wait for him. Not a problem. Not a problem. If we take a look at VATSIM real quick, you see where there's already 8 arrivals on the board going into Griffiss, so this is going to be a pretty good flying club event as we invade here. I think this guy is not a member, but the other 7 are. So we're looking at a pretty good event for the combination of the club and Voyager tonight going into Griffiss. Give Boston a nice little different look. Hopefully Syracuse approach is ready for us. Nick Gresla, thanks for coming in today. Talk to me. How did the check ride go? I want to hear good news. How did it go? Let me know. I want to hear good news. Tell me good news. The suspense is killing me. Hey everybody, thanks for coming in today. Again, there's no verbal briefing tonight, as it is just a fly-in event, so if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, you're free to hang out in here and have fun. I think It's about 6 minutes before the actual event starts for on the Boston side, so I think they're just starting to get all the ATC loaded up and ready to go here. So just bear with them in that case if you're just kind of loading up now, and have fun tonight. Single engine approach and landing past everything. Alright, well, so, okay, so you only have to go up and then do pretty much that one thing. You've only got that one thing left then, so you're pretty much there, man. You're pretty much there. What? Rob Valkyrie, thanks for coming in today. I see you on the way in from Cuyahoga County. Used to fly into Cuyahoga quite a bit when I flew charter with AMG. Actually went there a lot. What was that? I had to have landed at Cuyahoga at least 6 or 7 times. This is a place that we frequented quite a bit, actually. So, very familiar. Alright, let's see. We got our Boston North Approach up yet? Not yet. He says that North Approach in just a few minutes when they log on. So we're just waiting for Boston North Approach to log on, because when Boston North Approach logs on, he's going to be the controller that we speak to get the clearance here out of Bedford. And then we'll get a move on thereafter. So I don't mind hanging tight until he pops on. It's still technically 5 minutes before the event starts on the Boston end. See, unfortunately I didn't know you back then, Rob. Otherwise, probably could have visited you a few times. It's bad timing in life, but yeah, I used to frequent that airport quite a bit back in the old charter days. This is like 2016, 2017. So long before the flying club existed.
Good evening, everybody.
Hey, thanks for coming in today. Again, we're just waiting patiently, chat. They're saying that Boston and approach, North Approach, is going to control us once he signs on. We're just waiting for him to pop on here. So, we will be patient. We will hang tight until he pops on before we get started. So you're just going to be looking at me, looking at some other things off the screen here. Doing a lot of work at that airport now? Oh, that's cool. Are they thinking about getting like an actual like commercial airline terminal going there to like relieve some of Cleveland, or what's the deal? Or is it just getting bigger in terms of like more FBO space for more charter? Because it's actually a pretty nice place to fly in charter too, just outside of Cleveland. In terms of like airport convenience, it was better than flying into actual Cleveland. Sometimes that was an absolute disaster. Although I like Burke Lakefront. I always enjoyed Burke. Charters, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Well, you know what? got plenty of gas on this thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and start the engines while we're waiting for this guy to sign on here. So we'll go ahead and everything's ready to go pretty much for start. So we'll clear left, clear right, clear prop. We'll get the left engine going. Get the right engine going. I've been good, Nick. Thank you for asking. Is that Sarah's spot on the couch? Yeah, pretty much.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Loud and clear, 5x5.
Thank you.
It is 7 o'clock, but once again, no formal briefing tonight. You guys are should have all the information you need to get on in. It is IFR and Griffiss, so good luck, have fun. If you have any questions, let me know.
I was hoping to like skim that one, but I guess I'll file IFR.
Yeah, no shot tonight if you're doing real weather.
How's it going, everybody? It was a little quiet in the Voyager Discord, so I figured I'd come hang out here. Yeah, Mike's always got something to say over here.
Something. Well, I mean, no formal briefing tonight. You guys, y'all know what to do.
Putting a lot of faith in you, Mike.
I'm waiting to see you for this Boston approach controller to come on for us. If not, I might kind of call someone else to see if we can get a clearance here shortly. Chat. We're holding up the stream. Does anyone know what the NetJet's call sign is? It's ExetJet. So it's EJA is the three. EJA is the identifier, and it's ExetJet. Alright, we see. Got another approach controller just signed on. I think they're probably warming themselves up to signing on now. Just putzing around. We got plenty of gas on board, like I said, so I don't mind kind of just putzing around here and waiting until we get the appropriate controller. Eventually, someday, maybe. So I asked Boston departure, and he said Boston North approach. So far, all I see is South approach and final approach. I haven't seen North pop on yet, so.
Just subscribed.
Thanks for coming in today, Snow Skier. I appreciate the resubscription, buddy. Thanks for coming in today. We're just waiting for the appropriate controller to Come on. Otherwise, I'm just going to start calling people.
Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Pilot 23, thank you as well. Both of you with the Prime resubscriptions. Sean for 8 months, Ian for 17 months. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Not to be outdone. My good IRL friends stopping in with the Prime subs. Thank you for supporting the stream, guys. Alright, I am going to wing it here.
Up at 488, contact Boston Center now, 123.75, getting 2375.
Checks in the mail.
Southwest 488.
Boston approach, good evening. This is Voyager 520. We're on the ground at Bedford looking for clearance to Griffiss.
Voyager 520, stand by, clearance on.
South is going to take us. Look at that. North is taking too long to get online. Weather's going to get progressively worse as the night goes on for this one tonight, chat. It's going to be entertaining getting into New York.
Contact Boston Center now, 133.45, getting
133.45,
American 1514, contact Boston approach 126.5, getting
1265, American 1514, bye.
If I could somehow get one more person to subscribe or get bits, I'd have only the second hype train ever on this channel. It's a rare occasion here. While we wait for clearance.
Delta 154, contact Boston Center now, 133.45, getting 132.45, Delta 154.
Boston approach, Delta 1682, approaching Pro V, heading flight level 110.
Delta 1682, Boston approach, good evening, the Boston altimeter 2978, information Zulu is current, expect ILS forward approach.
ILS for right approach, Delta 1682.
Boston approach, good evening, it was 1109, 13,200 down the J Fund for 4 right with Alpha.
United 1109, Boston approach, good evening, the Boston altimeter 2978, information Zulu, expect ILS forward approach.
78, I'll get Zulu ILS 4 right for 1109.
Boston approach, good evening, November 10 Papa 8000 with Zulu.
That dude's loud.
108 Papa, Boston approach, good afternoon, the Boston altimeter 2978, information Zulu, expect the ILS 4 right approach.
ILS 4 right, 0 Papa.
Delta 59, turn right, heading 270, descending, maintain 6000. 270, 6000, Delta 59 heading.
Might be waiting a hot minute here, chat. A little VATSIM patience is in order tonight.
United 1109, contact Boston approach now, 118.25, good day.
1825, United.
I couldn't tell you, Rob, to be honest. I don't know how they break it
I
down.
think Peterborough was a mistake.
Actually, for Voyager 520, you want to switch over to North
that's
Approach.
a tough one. I don't know if there's any truth to this, but a friend of mine that flies corporate jets.
Voyager 520 affirmative, he just came online, you can contact him on 118.25, thanks for your patience.
1825, you got it?
Yeah, 1109, Boston approach, altimeter 2978.
I'm not even talking about the departure.
Today is
Oh.
Approach, good
I
evening.
need
This
to
is
get my
Voyager
clearance.
520 on the ground at Bedford, looking to pick up clearance to Griffiss. Griffiss.
Voyager 520, Boston departure, on call.
Roger. Oh, this is, I know.
Voyager 520, clear to the Romeo Mike Echo Airport via the Hanscom 5 departure. Dennis filed. On departure, maintain 2000. Expect 10,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, and the squawk will be 4744.
Alright, we're cleared to Griffiss, Hanscom 5 departure as filed, and 2000 initial, 10,000 in 10 departure with you, 4744 squawk Voyager 520.
Voyager 520, read that correct. Expect runway 11 departure, advisor to protect.
We'll expect 1-1, thanks. 4744 in the box, and we're cleared as filed, so let's go ahead and get a departure.
With you, 8,000 feet.
Hanscom 5 off of runway 11, transition
Double 295.
Highland,
Boston, climate
load departure.
4,000.
Climbing
We're going to KRME. Hello? KRME? Hello? Plane? Hello? Hi? There we go. Didn't like the fact that I loaded the procedure before putting in the destination, I guess. Silly planes. Silly, finicky systems. Alright, so...
Double 295, connect Boston Center, 123.75.
123.75 for JetBlue 295.
Doesn't really like any of what I've done. Alright, we're gonna start over. We're not gonna put the departure in because it's just a radar vector departure anyway, so screw it. Since it's gonna be a brat like this tonight. So we're just gonna go to Highland. We're going to, we can't, oh wait, there's no airway off of that one, that's right. We gotta go to Manch. M-A-N-C-H. M-A-N-C-H. Oh, we can't load airwaves off of this, huh? Well, that'll make things awkward, because I need T318, so what do we got here? Let me look at Sky Vector real quick off screen chat.
Piedmont 6104, 3,500 for 8,000.
Piedmont 6104, Boston departure, climate maintain 14,000.
Look at some of the points up here. Got Dubin, Bratz, D-U-B-I-N. BR. CAM. After Cambridge is PAYGE. Again, I'm doing this off of Sky Vector off the screen chat, so bear with me here. I'll show you what I'm looking at in a second. Then LAMS, L-A-M-M-S. And then the destination, L-A-M-M-S. Alright, so that's the route. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If we zoom out all the way, we should see a route that looks something like that. Yep, pretty much good to go. Alright, fantastic. So route's in, flight plan's good. We'll get the flight director ready to go because we are going to use the autopilot. We'll do a vertical speed of 1500 to start, and we're going to do a heading, whatever heading they assign us, up to 2,000 feet. Alright, so what I'm looking at, chat, on SkyVector here, on my second screen, we're departing out of Bedford. It's going to be pretty much to the north here, Highland, Manch. This is all a tech route. Follow T316 all the way to Lamb, which is going to pretty much then get us in right into Rome. You can see all the weather is going to be wet, rainy, and nasty when we get over to Griffiss, so it should be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. So we got everything ready, the airplane's ready, flight plan's in, everything's good to go. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake. And get ready for taxi to runway 11, he said. So if we look on our chart real quick, we're taxied at the FBO right here, so we just taxi up taxiway Mike to runway 11, easy peasy. And approach, Voyager 520 is ready to taxi out of Atlantic at Bedford.
Voyager 520, runway 11, taxi via Mike.
11 via Mike, Voyager 520. Oh yeah, I forget how loud this airplane is compared to all the other ones, so we're going to go ahead and open the volume mixer here and turn this sucker down. To a more suitable level. There we go. That's doable. Very good. Alright. No, not for Manchester. That's just the name of the fix is Manch. Actually, I don't know if it is for Manchester, but it's not the actual airport as far as I know. Actually, it does sit right next to Manchester Airport, so yeah, that fix is essentially near the airport. There you go, Nick Crisler. Alright, we'll set the flaps for takeoff. Actually, we don't need the flaps for takeoff. What am I doing? We don't need it. We don't need it. Alright, what do you say, Chad? I think we're ready to go here. Airplane's looking good. Yep, alright. We're going to leave this up, actually, because I want the weather. This is going to be a fun one to kind of keep an eye on, like the little weather thing tonight. Voyager 520 is ready for departure.
Voyager 520, after departure, fly heading 080, runway 11, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 080 on departure, 11 clear for takeoff, Voyager 520. You heard the man, chat. 080 on departure. Time to go flying. Power set, airspeed's alive. Rotate about 80. We're up. Positive rate, gear up. Feet. We'll make our left turn heading 080. Clear off the left. Go ahead and get the autopilot working for us. Yaw damper 2.
Voyager 520, stay altitude.
Voyager 520 leaving 800 for 2,000.
Voyager 520, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
10,000, Voyager 520. Alright, so we'll go right to 10. I want heading, not back course plane. I don't know what you think you're doing. Not sure what you think you were doing there, plane, but you can go ahead and hold a 080 heading.
Voyager 520, clear direct Highland.
Direct Highland, Voyager 520. Alright, so now we'll go direct. Oh, what is happening here? Alright, well, let's go ahead and disconnect the autopilot since it doesn't seem to want to do what it's supposed to be doing. And we'll eventually go direct to Highland here. Alright, want to try this again, airplane? Autopilot on, altitude. What is happening here? Alright, so we're go ahead and do this, and we've got this. Vertical speed. There we go. Thought I had it set, but I guess not. But we're back on track here. Alright. You're pissing me off, plane. There we go. Alright. That was entertaining. We're stable now. Thought I had the flight director set, but I guess not. Alright. Good now. That was entertaining for a moment. Not my finest hour in this airplane, that's for sure. Let me make sure we're actually clean now. There we go. Alright, figured it out.
Walker 1460, Boston.
We did it the painful way, but we did it.
Voyager 520, contact Boston Center 133, correction, 123.75.
12375, Voyager 520, see you. He wants 12375. 2375. Transfer.
2960 down to 11,000 Southwest 480.
Boston Center, good evening. Voyager 520 is 5,700, climbing 1010,000.
Voyager 520, Boston Center, roger. United 1718, cross crank at 7,000, the Newark altimeter 2960.
On departure, maintain any sense of control. Yeah, that was brutal. I'm gonna have to roll back the tapes on that one when I upload to YouTube and figure out what I screwed up there.
American 1489, thank you.
Because I thought I had the flight director set, but apparently I did not. And that was pretty much all it took to really screw the pooch on that.
Maintain flight level 270.
So we'll review the tapes on that
Bravo
one.
Mike, maintain flight level 270, that'll be the final.
Flight level 270, Bravo Mike. Center Hill, November 121 Charlie Alpha, request 5 clearance to Laconia, 4 wings over 8.
November 121 Charlie Alpha, Boston Center, where are you now?
At Hereford.
November 121 Charlie Alpha, Boston Center, you're clear to Laconia, radar vectors Gardner, then as filed, climb and maintain 3,000, expect 1000, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 0035, wingtime for
39 months, Melvin Leroy, thank you so much.
Spirit file, maintain 3000.
Just getting started at.
Start at F.
1 to Metro F.
Little typo at the end there. Thanks, Mr. Leroy, I appreciate you.
And let me know what runway is like.
Will do.
American 1489 descend via
God, this plane is so loud compared to others.
Altimeter 2978.
2978 will descend via the J-Fun 2, and we're expecting 4 right for American 1489.
Slap the noise canceling headsets on so I can hear what I'm doing. There we go.
Maintain 300 knots or greater. Publish speeds at bottom.
Fat fingers.
Into descent
I fat finger
300
things all
or
the time,
greater,
so I
and
hear
then
ya.
publish speeds at Adam for 1489.
And that's autumn.
Autumn, 1489.
But yeah, appreciate the resubscriptions, guys. Snowskier, Pilot 23, Melvin Leroy, thank you guys so much for all the resubscriptions there. I know I have this this new little this managed goals thing that Twitch gives.
Walker
I have like a followers goal and a sub goal. We don't actually have to get there. They're just there for looks. But I appreciate all the support you guys give to the channel. And really, the big thing with this channel is just...
Voyager 520 Manchester, altimeter 2974.
74, thank you, Voyager 520.
Using
Using it as a way to promote the Virtuous A Flying Club is essentially what I do. And we are doing just that. We're doing a combined Virtua USA Flying Club and Voyager Aviation event. That's why I have the Voyager 520 call sign.
November 1 Charlie Alpha, runway 1.
So let me get the... I'm going to do two things. First, I'm going to pull up the link for the Virtua USA Flying Club. For those that may not be familiar, gotta pull up the Virtua USA Flying Club Discord.
Someone else calling.
And then I'm also going to pull the link for Voyager Aviation, which is a fictional charter airline
Let me know when you're back.
that does its flying on the VATSIM network, so you can take a look at that as well. So there's your two links for the combined event. We're at 9,000 for 10,000.
Hello.
Apparently my cabin temp is cold. What is going on here? I hate this thing sometimes. Oh, everything is turned all the way down. That would explain a lot. It's going to be freezing in this cockpit. Let's go ahead and turn the heat up a little.
Jet 515 here, November, climbing through flight level 10400.
November 5150, November Boston Center, hello.
Just getting started on our adventure. We got plenty of weather to look forward to. As we get closer to... Got to use the heater switch on the left elbow panel. I think if I just turn those up for now, it'll come up. I don't think I need the heater. It's not like freezing out. Let's see. Yeah, it's coming up a little bit. I think we'll be alright. Nice little hue we got going on. We're leveling off at 10,000 feet. We'll just keep the power at the 35 on the manifold so we can keep a little bit of pace. And we'll go 23 on the RPM.
Descend to maintain 1000. Syracuse altimeter is.
And we should have the cow flaps closed. Yep, they're closed.
2960.
And this is just about as much juice as we're going to get out of this bird tonight. Plenty of gas, so we'll haul ass.
UPS 1412 Manchester information. Mike is current. The altimeter 2974. Expect the ILS 24.
74 for ILS 24. UPS 1412.
Get a nice little outside view here. Plenty of weather to deal with today. Shouldn't be any icing, I don't think. But we'll find out. Let's see, what's the outside air temperature? Oh, the ambient temperature is only 2 degrees C. Yeah, we might have some icing to deal with, Jen.
UPS 1412, actually, there is no.
I think we have
so expect
the boots. De-ice and boots, if we need them.
Alright,
Let me remember where all that stuff is real quick. Let's see.
Boston Center, TBM.
Alright, so there we go. Ice. Service the ice. Probably turn this on just in case. Turn this on just in case. Alright.
November 104 Mike Whiskey Boston Center. Stand by.
The only problem with leaning this airplane is for some reason it makes like a little clicking noise. You hear that little click, click, click noise?
November 8 Bravo Mike, descend
Oh, maybe
via
not.
the J-Fund 2 arrival, runway 4 right to Boston, altimeter 2978.
Descend via the J-Fund 2 arrival, expect, was that runway 4 right for 8 Bravo Mike?
Affirm, and in the transition, do not exceed 280 knots, published speed at
The ratchet sound of the mixtures in real life.
Do not exceed 280, published speed at auto, 8 Bravo Mike.
Yes sir, 685,
Gotcha.
Boston approach 118.2.
Then I guess we're listening to the ratchet sounds of the mixture in real life.
US Air 685, good day.
So we're leaning a peak, I believe. We got plenty of gas, so again, not really worried about it.
29 Boston Center, hello.
Hello.
Hello, good day, United 1928, climbing to 5 level 14000.
I guess we do need the cabin heat, so right here's the cabin heat, we'll turn that on.
28 Boston Center, climb maintain flight level 340.
Sensitivity to mixture, yeah. I'm just gonna leave it full just because I don't like the noise and we got plenty of fuel on board. We're just gonna deal with the simism that way. Sorry about your immersion, Sean.
GPS 1412, for direct to Putney.
We're gonna ruin Sean's immersion.
At or above 3000, cleared RNAV runway 24 approach.
For the sanctity of my ears.
GPS 1412.
GPS 1412, go ahead.
2 out of 12 cylinders may make it. Simisms, baby. Simisms.
Cleared RNAV runway 24 approach.
We'll have to see when we start going through these clouds, though.
Or RNAV 24 approach for.
Might end up having to use the boots. Keep an eye on the wings.
Delta 990 Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb 280, 990.
We've got 17 arrivals going into Griffiss, and I believe these are all Flying Club members, except for this top guy. I don't know who this guy is. Should get him in the Flying Club, though. But everyone else, that's all Flying Club.
Jet 5606, welcome back.
And we're going to have more traffic going into Griffiss than we are into Syracuse because of the Flying Club. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Maybe Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. We're not even going to talk about that on stream. That's not a conversation I want to have on stream.
6104, descend to maintain 1000, Syracuse altimeter 2960.
We're not having this discussion. I don't want it.
Descend to maintain 1000, Syracuse altimeter 2960.
Let's go ahead and get the next ride going because we got some weather afoot and we're going to need it. If it even works. It's working. Sorted, not really. We're too far out of range to see all that weather that's over by Griffiss. So really the end of this flight is when we're going to get all the weather portions of this this flight. Yeah, we are not discussing Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 on this stream. No chance. No chance. I don't know enough about any of what that announcement is. I have spent so much money already on Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 that I don't need to be worried about this 2024 bullshit.
127.2. Or sorry, that completely screwed that up. 12742. And get the 295X completely screwed that frequency up. 12742.
And 2742, Jack 29.
Doing a ground speed at 209. That's not bad.
10.8, climbing 14,000.
Delta
it's not exactly fast, but it ain't slow either.
Flight level 260.
Let me maintain 260, Delta 350.
November 1 Uniform Delta, descend to maintain 1000, the Syracuse altimeter 2960.
We have a real decent amount of traffic going into Griffiss tonight. I am very proud of, once again, of the Flying Club. Doing good things.
Good evening, Boston Center, November 6542 Victor, looking for IF 14 to Griffiss.
November 6542 Victor, Boston Center, clearance on request.
Guess we can play around with this heading bug and center it. Why not?
American 1489, contact Boston approach 118.25.
118.25, thanks for your help. American 1489.
CBS 1412, the wind 150 runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, 1412.
See, now the temperature's coming up pretty quick, so we're going to lower those knobs and see if it does anything. See if we can find a nice happy medium.
Boston Center, Delta 7,100.
Delta 5483.
Bran asked, oh, she's not behind me anymore. She was behind me earlier, but she's moved. She's feeling better. She's still got a little bit of fatigue, but she's feeling better. Definitely more like herself. We had, we're Rona free in the apartment now. We had guests over yesterday and everything, so all is good. She still needs to nap every now and then, but she's doing all right. Saw those Mr. Training Company. Kenny Monster, thanks for coming in today.
Flight 682 Boston Center, hello.
Definitely not getting on Kennedy Tower tonight. We're in the midst of a combined Virtuous A Flying Club and Voyager Aviation event, coinciding with the BVA event that's going on tonight. So there's a lot of
Boston Center, Voyager 413, flight level 200.
a lot of VATSIM going on.
Voyager 413 Boston Center, welcome.
We got another Voyager on frequency.
Boston Center, Legion 320, 40 miles west of Albany at 9,000 feet.
Legion 320 Boston Center, hello. The Avis is Sierra at Albany, expect the ILS 19, the altimeter 2967.
We have Sierra, looks like the ILS 19er, and copy on the altimeter, Legion 320.
Boston Center, good afternoon, November 205, Mike Charlie.
I'm sorry, who's calling?
November 295, Mike Charlie.
Yeah, it's going to be wet and rainy. Oh my god, Sim, stop.
We're King here at Manchester, holding short text.
Wet and rainy by the time we get over to Griffiss, so...
to Martha's Vineyard, we have information, Mike, and we're ready to text.
Did this guy just say Martha's Vineyard instead of Vineyard? He said Vineyard? Oh my lord. He literally just said Vineyard instead of Vineyard. I can't. That's going to be what sets me over the top tonight now, chat. That if I can just heard that on frequency. Woo!
November 1 Uniform Delta, deviation left to course approved.
What?
When able to clear Keys Airport.
Roger, deviation left approved.
Blows my mind that I just heard that, chat.
November 5 Mike Charlie for flight following squawk 4751.
4751, November 5 Mike Charlie.
The Vineyard instead of the Vineyard. Good lord. I'll be right back, chat. Watch the airplane for me.
Legion 320 descend to maintain 6,000.
718 6,000, Legion 320.
Actually, Legion 320 descend to maintain 7,000.
718 7,000, Legion 320.
November 816 contact Syracuse approach on 127.42.
Yeah, Griffiss is an Air Force Base, Kitty Monster, but it
6104 contact
also does take like charter air flying. It has a millionaire FBO on the field. So it is appropriate for the event tonight. So you're doing a bit of a charter style event for the Flying Club tonight, partnered with Voyager.
Boston, November 8 for Charlie Mike, level 12,000.
Echo Charlie Kilo November Golf Boston Center. I'm sorry, say again. Echo Charlie Kilo November Golf, climb and maintain 15 Delta.
Someone in the flying club said it's a nice weathery arrival into Rome.
Boston Center 84 Charlie Mike is level 12,000, direct match.
Sounds good, Kenny Monster.
November 84 Charlie Mike, Boston Center, climb and maintain 16,000.
Climb 16,000, 84 Charlie
I
Mike.
see you out there on the VAT spies.
November 8 Bravo Mike, Boston approach 118.25.
118.25, 8 Bravo Mike.
We're cruising along, chat.
United 206, 12,000, climb to 4,000.
United 2006 Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Maintain flight level 360.
On our way.
320, turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 3,000, vectors ILS
Griffiss Air Force Base, which is Rome,
Left
New York,
030, descend and maintain.
which does fall under
3,000,
Syracuse
vectors
approach.
ILS
It's
19.
part of the reason why we're doing it, since Syracuse is one of the features for Boston tonight. Giving them a little different look. They're going to have a bunch of people coming from Boston going to Syracuse, and then we're going to screw them up with a bunch of people going into Rome.
Boston Center, good evening. This is 27 Lima Papa. Is climbing to 14,000.
November 1 Uniform Delta, contact Syracuse approach on 134.
Gotta keep them on their toes, Chad. Can't let them get too comfortable.
November 2 Lima Papa, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280 to Lima Papa.
Boston Center, Delta 1930, climbing through 13,000 or 14,000.
Delta 1930 Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Maintain flight level 260, Delta 1930.
November 5 Sierra November, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Honda Jet 5 Sierra November.
Little break in the clouds there. I'm
Region
gonna turn
320, turn left heading 070.
landing lights off here. Don't need them at the moment.
Right 070, Legion 320.
Nice shot of the birdie here.
At center, Delta 5483, we have Alpha.
Had to get a little screenshot. Sorry about that, chat.
Roger.
Boston Center, good evening. Eastern 69, direct Highland 7.4 for 12,000.
Eastern 69 Boston Center, climb and maintain 16,000.
I'm maintain 16,000, Eastern 69. And Eastern 69, are we cleared en route after Highland?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, we've got the temp holding
Yeah,
pretty good right
14,
where we're
12, welcome
at.
to
So
Manchester,
do one
taxi
notch there
to
like
the
that,
set.
and that should keep us leveled out.
We'll actually go west.
Are we looking at any ice on the wing? I don't think so.
Boston Center, Air India 1058 at 10,000.
Air India 1058 Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Air India
Temps,
1058.
everything looks good.
Squadron
Fantastic.
1460, descend and maintain flight level, or correction, descend and maintain 11,000 to Syracuse altimeter 2960.
Boston 84 Charlie Mike, I'd like to get a descent to 12,000. We've got a pressurization issue in the airplane.
November 84 Charlie Mike, descend and maintain 12,000.
12,000, 84 Charlie Mike, thanks.
Oof. Pressurization problem, not fun. Gonna have to go low and slow.
Boston Center, Pilatus Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray, flight level 192, climbing flight level 200.
Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray, Boston Center, roger.
That is a flying club member. Welcome in, Chris.
Boston Center, Fort Victor, did I miss a clearance call?
November 42 Victor, negative, it'll be another few minutes.
Okay, roger that, thank you.
Air Canada 514, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Where are you, Charlie X-ray?
Descend and maintain flight level 240.
There you are. Charlie Golf Lima was. There you
Delta
are.
350, stay airspeed.
Coming out of Teterboro, nice.
330, Delta 350.
Delta 350, for spacing maintain 260 knots.
260 knots, Delta 350.
Boston Center, could we request an altitude decrease to 220? 272 Lima Papa.
November 2 Lima Papa, maintain flight level 220.
Maintain flight level 220 Lima Papa.
Central, that's 674, holding at 5000.
United 674 Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain 210, yes.
See, if we zoom out, is the weather weathering yet on the next rad? Oh yeah, look at that. Right on the cusp of it being very weathery in Rome. But I think by the time we get there, we're going to be looking at a lot of rain.
Another 5-2.
It's going to be entertaining, Jet.
WestJet 3606, make it a quick 5 minutes.
Roger, WestJet 3606.
Going to be very entertaining. Stick around. The fun comes towards the end tonight.
For flight 682, descend and maintain flight level 200 now for traffic.
200 for traffic, for flight 650.
Air Canada 514, proceed direct land.
Direct land, Air Canada 514.
Delta 990, descend and maintain 1000, Syracuse altimeter 2974.
Center 1074 on the altimeter.
Legion 320, turn right heading 160, join the localizer.
Right, 160, join the localizer, Legion 320.
Boston Center, American 834 is at 8,000 feet for...
How much wind up here?
28.
Mostly a crosswind.
American 834, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Ground speed of 215, so we are hauling. Even with that much our tailwind.
Contact Syracuse approach 127.42.
We're looking at an estimated arrival time, according to the at least VATSIM, of 18 after the hour, so we're... Let's see, what does Volant say?
Descend and maintain 1000, Syracuse altimeter 2960.
1000.
31 minutes remaining, according to Volanta.
Bravo.
Roger.
Center Delta 5043.
Good.
I think we might have got
So
hit
yeah,
by
let's...
lightning or something. We're having a blackout on some avionics. We've got our PFD and MFD. If we could just get vectors.
Let's take a look at the Rome ATIS right now. We've got not raining at the moment. 10 miles, few 5,500. Landing, departing runway 15. Expect RNAV or visual approach. So probably the RNAV, the way the weather's going to be. So RNAV 15. Let's take a look at that.
Sierra turn at Albany, the altimeter 2967 ILS.
Alright.
Alright, 67 and...
So immediately we see we have an LPV, which takes us all the way down, so that's pretty good. 704, so we're pretty good on that.
Coming up on 14,000.
Scout, Houston down,
November
alright.
157 Charlie Extra, Boston Center, climb
Keep that up and we'll take a look at it later. If that's what the wind is saying, then that's probably what we can expect.
Contact Syracuse approach on 127.4.
Would make sense with the weather coming up from the south. So, alright, we'll plan on that. So let's go ahead and get into the old flight plan here. Let's go ahead and put our procedure in for the approach. It's going to be the RNAV to 15, transition, call it off of
350 descend and maintain
we'll call it off a Weepy. We'll load the approach, so it's loaded. Just ready to go.
Descend and maintain 1000
for when we need it.
Delta 350.
Little pre-planning.
November 5 Sierra November, vectors for sequence, turn right heading 070.
Right turn 070.
Junction 32, thanks for coming in today.
Legion 320, 3 miles from Emi, cleared ILS, runway 19 approach.
Cleared ILS 19 approach, Legion 320.
Legion 320, runway 19, clear to land.
Runway 19, clear to land, Legion 320, appreciate it.
Coming up on the Cambridge VOR on our way in. You can see the weather is starting to weather going into Rome. We're going to have a lot of rain to deal with. A lot of it.
2000 for 14.
So if we look at Sky Vector, the real deal, a little bit of light rain in the sim comparison, yeah, pretty close. Let's say it's pretty close, chat. Should be entertaining.
I'm sorry, who's calling?
They got sheet on clearance delivery. I wonder if he wanted to do that intentionally. He might have chose to have done that, Kenny Monster.
380,
That would be my guess.
Hello, Boston Center, Southwest 217 is passing 11.5 for 14.
Southwest 217 Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Up to 280, Southwest 217.
So I count 17 flying club members that are inbound to Griffiss and one that already landed, so 18 would be a pretty damn good total for a Monday night.
Yeah, I'll have a turn inbound for you shortly.
Roger.
Flying club's getting better and better.
12,000 gonna be our final, we're going up to 16.
Eastern 69, climb and maintain 16,000.
16,000, Eastern 69.
Boston Center, good evening, Swimming 2979, passing flight level 239, climbing flight level 350.
Voyager 413, contact Syracuse, approach 127.42.
127.42, see you at Voyager 413.
And who is calling?
Swimming 2979.
Sunwing 2979, Boston Center. Where are you climbing at? Oh, I found you there. Hello, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Continuing climb flight level 350, Swimming 2979.
Boston Center, good evening, Southwest 53810,000.
Delta 5483, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, 5483. Boston, Elite 15 is with you on the pad 6, level 14,000.
Elite 15, Boston Center, climb and maintain 16,000.
16,000, Elite 15.
Southwest 538, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 290.
No, I'm not going to be doing the Tuesday in New York, Kenny Monster, because I am on call tomorrow. And the weather's supposed to be kind of garbage in this area for the next few days, so I imagine I'm probably going to be working tomorrow.
Current time, 10:58.
Air India 1058, roger. Your break United 674, stay airspeed.
Mach 0.7, please, that's successful.
United 674, airspeed, please.
Sorry about that, 329.
See, we getting ice on the wing. I don't think we're hooking up any ice right now. Wings looks good.
Air India 1058, what did you say your Mach number was again?
I'm still climbing, I'm just settling down. I can go to whatever Mach number you want, Air India 1058.
Air India 1058, maintain Mach 0.72 for spacing.
Maintain 0.72 for spacing, Air India 1058.
Boston or WestJet 606 is 15 miles from top of the altitude. Would like to descend first.
WestJet 3606, descend via the J-Fund 2 arrival, runway 4 right to Boston, altimeter 2978.
J-Fund 2 arrival, for
Air 50 November, proceed direct land.
Direct land, Honda Jet 5 here, November.
That's a 9949. Can we get 5 minutes away from the cockpit? So you got a minute here.
Delta 9949, I'm sorry, how long did you want?
1 to 5 or 1 0 minutes works, and we'll report him back. That's a 9949.
Roger. Air Canada 514, Syracuse 127.42.
127.42.
It's not a bad idea, Kenny Monster. Double dip. A little double dip and never hurt anybody.
2330 with you at 8,000.
American 2330 Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, American 2330.
Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray, request descent.
Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray, descend and maintain 11000, Syracuse altimeter 2960.
Descend and maintain 11000, altimeter 2960. Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray.
Delta 350, Syracuse 12742.
12742, Delta 352.
Air India 1058 vectors for sequence, turn right heading 180.
Right 180 vectors for sequence, Air India 1058.
Definitely gonna be pretty busy going over to Rome tonight. Griffiss, as it were.
Requesting altitude decrease to 150.
November 2 Lima Papa, I'm sorry.
Just hit a little bit of turbulence there. The plane just rocked around. That could have been
flight
sim weather
150.
update.
November 2 Lima Papa, I'll descend for you shortly. Goodbye.
Probably, since there's a little bit of lag there.
American 2111 Heavy, with you passing 10,000 feet, climbing to 1,400.
It was a couple at once. American 2111, you checking in?
Yes, it is. American 2111 Heavy.
American 2111, climb and maintain flight level 280.
American 2111, climb and maintain flight level 280. Thank you.
So 691 Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 310. Air India 1058, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain flight level 240, Air India 1058.
November 2 Lima Papa, maintain 260 knots for spacing.
Maintain 260 knots for spacing, 272 Lima Papa.
November 50 November, maintain 300 knots or greater for spacing.
Our best is 270 for Honda Jet 50 November.
November 50 November, maintain best forward speed.
Okay, that's forward speed 50 November.
Yeah, the Honda Jet's not very fast.
Taxi to the ramp, please, it's 20 feet.
2 Echo Foxtrot. Uh-oh. Is that Eric?
Air India 1058, proceed direct Ponce.
No, he's usually 9. I think he's usually 9 Echo Foxtrot, so I don't think that was him.
2740, 2742.
No, he hasn't even departed out of Plymouth yet. Kenny
November
Monster,
5 November, descend and maintain
different person.
11,000, Syracuse altimeter 2960.
2960, descend and maintain 11,000, Honda Jet 50 November.
Boston Center, Southwest 270, passing 10,000 for 14,000.
United 1928, we will change the frequency to New York Center.
WestJet 3606, Boston Center, Roger.
Boston Center, Southwest 270, passing 11,000 for 14,000.
Southwest 270, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Up to flight level 280, Southwest 270.
Decent view for now. It ain't gonna be that decent in a little bit. Once we hit that weather.
Delta 1930.
Coming soon.
Vectors for sequence, turn right, heading 360.
Right, 360, Delta 1930.
Boston Center, good evening. November 1202, Romeo is out at 10,000 for 14.
Air India 1058, proceed direct to J Fund.
Proceed direct to J Fund, Air India 1058.
Center, good evening. November 1202, Romeo is out of 1114.
November 1202, Romeo Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 2.
C5 Galaxy just flew my house to 2,000 feet. Nice, Smitty Papa.
Just another 2 minutes here.
Very nice.
Okay, maintain 1414, 1202, Romeo.
Southwest 217, maintain 300 knots for spacing. Southwest 217, maintain 300 knots for spacing. Southwest 217, Boston Center.
Listen up, boys
Southwest
and girls.
217 Boston Center.
Center Delta 5483 can start their turn.
Delta 5483, turn right heading 160, descend to maintain 2000.
Let's
Join
look
the
at our
localizer.
map here.
160 2000 localizer, Delta 5043.
Oh yeah, the fun is coming. Look at the freaking pink on the map,
India
dude.
1058, descend via the...
That should be entertaining.
Fund 2 arrival, 4 right, Boston, altimeter 2978.
I wonder if they're gonna have us come from the opposite direction on the approach there. Maybe vector us to like turn from the north.
I would like it to
Turny
increase my speed
from the north.
to 0.8, please. You quick time then.
United 2006, speed your discretion.
Okay, thank you. You're right, 206.
Southwest 270, just confirm T, you called me for something?
Southwest 217, I've been trying to call you like 8 times. Maintain 300 knots for spacing.
Roger, maintain 300, so about that, my phone was dead, I tried it, Southwest 217.
American 834, maintain 300
Likely
knots for
excuse.
spacing.
Likely excuse, chat.
People need to listen, otherwise this isn't going to work. American 834.
Center Boeing 860, Papa Sierra's with you out of 11-8 for 14,000.
November 860, Papa Sierra, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Going to 360, Papa Sierra.
Center, good evening. JetBlue 2115, Highland 6, 11.5 for 14.
JetBlue 2115, Boston Center, roger. November 02, Romeo, climb and maintain flight level 360, or 260.
260, 1202 Romeo.
Delta 1930, proceed direct land.
This controller is already up to his limit.
Direct land, descend to 1000.
The event's just getting started, really.
November 2, Lima Papa, descend to maintain 1000.
Descend maintain 272 Lima Papa.
Center November 325 Lima Papa, direct weird, 5,000 feet.
November 335, Lima Papa, Boston Center, hello. American 834, Boston Center.
American 834.
Hello, maintain 300 knots for spacing, please.
The best we can do is 150 knots.
Sorry, did you say the best you can do is 150?
Yes.
What?
American 834, descend to maintain flight level 220, that'll be the final.
220, American 834.
What?
Boston Center, Vision Jet 212, Charlie Mike is 9 for 12, direct Highland.
American 2111, maintain 300 knots for spacing.
What?
November 02, Romeo, maintain 280 knots for spacing.
280 knots.
Yeah.
We'll speed it up.
The quality of VATSIM pilots tonight
Southwest
is not
270,
super high.
maintain 260 knots for spacing.
260 for spacing, Southwest 270.
From what I'm listening to.
WestJet 3606, Boston, 118.25. Southwest 538, descend via the J
It's a nice lake right
right,
there.
Boston, altimeter 2978.
This will be the Jackson 4 right 2978.
So a lot of pilots not listening on frequency tonight, Mr. Grizzly. Blocked.
November 42 Victor, as you can probably tell, it's just extremely busy. If you want, contact Boston.
Why is JFK departing
Actually,
3-1 and landing 2-2 when winds are 1s, 10, and 8?
Don't
What?
worry about it. I'll just respawn in Boston and then go in.
November 42 Victor, sounds good.
Don't have the answers for you.
319, clear to land, and when you clear the runway, you can taxi to the ramp at your discretion.
Clear to land 19 and taxi our discretion, 5043, thanks for the help.
Number 50 November, Syracuse 1.
The wind might have just flipped Kenny Monster because there is weather moving through. So
Sorry, I'm completely turning these frequencies up tonight. 12742.
it could be because the weather just made the wind flip, Kenny Monster.
November 2 Lima Papa, Syracuse 12742.
272 Lima, Boston Center, 127.42, 272 Lima Papa. Have a good evening.
Voyager 520, 12742.
12742, Voyager 520, see you.
Delta 1930,
12742. Syracuse approach, good evening. Voyager 520 is 1010,000 with Bravo. Over. Wow, 27425. Son of a bitch.
115 Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Flight level 280, JetBlue 21.
Try that.
Delta 1930, Syracuse approach.
There we go.
Syracuse altimeter 2960, expect the ILS runway 10 approach.
Expect ILS 10,
Air Canada 514, contact approach 134.27.
134.27, Air Canada 514, thank you.
Approach, good evening. Voyager 520, 1010,000 with Bravo at Griffiss.
Voyager 520, Syracuse approach, hello, turn right heading 310.
Alright, right 310, Voyager 520.
Delta 350, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, Delta 350.
I'm going to take that as our cue to activate the approach here, so we'll go ahead and
272 Lima Papa
activate.
is 110, radio check. November 272 Lima Papa, Syracuse approach, hello, the Syracuse altimeter 2960. Expect the ILS runway 10 approach. Expect ILS 10 approach and altimeter is 2960 and there's traffic. If you can advise, that would be great. 272 Lima Papa. November 272 Lima Papa, that traffic is 1,000 feet below you. You guys will separate. Thank you, 272 Lima Papa.
That's me.
November 5150 November, descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000, Honda Jet 50 November.
Voyager 413, contact Griffiss Tower 118.1.
18-1, Voyager 413.
Guess we're staying with him all the way, so 18.1 is going to be the next frequency.
Charlie Golf Lima
Get
with
that
the
ready to
X-ray,
go.
turn left heading 320.
Left heading 320, Charlie Golf Lima with the X-ray.
Syracuse approach, could we get ILS 28 to 72 Lima Papa? November 272 Lima Papa, unable, the airport's a bit too busy for that. Affirmative 272 Lima Papa, we'll expect ILS 10.
Tuh. Not exactly.
Descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000 Voyager 520. Not the question asked during an event, guy. That's funny.
Delta 1938.
He went for it though, chat. You gotta give him credit. He decided, I'm gonna ask. Worst case, they could say no.
30, turn right heading 280.
And they said no.
Right heading 280.
I'm very judgy of VATSIM pilots tonight, I'm not gonna lie. I'm on arrival, so time to lurk. Sounds good, Kenny Monster. I'm just on my initial descent here into Griffiss, so hopefully you will get to JFK in time to see me land.
Turn left heading 280.
Left 280, Delta 350.
November 5150 November, say airspeed.
250, 52 November.
November 50 November, roger, reduce speed 210 knots.
Speed 210, Honda Jet 50 November.
Delta 350, contact approach 134.27.
13427, Delta 350.
November 50 November, traffic is at your 11 o'clock in 8 miles, PC 12, standing out of 9,000.
Okay, we have on TCAS, we'll be looking for him, 50 November.
9 for 8.
Traffic in sight, 50 November.
November 50 November.
Look at all the rain,
visual
chat.
Separation with that traffic.
Look at all that rain that we're going to be flying into here shortly.
Okay, maintain visual separation. And,
Sim does actually a really good job of depicting that.
50 November.
Roger.
Syracuse approach November 157 Charlie X-ray.
We're gonna get wet.
11,000 feet, 266 knots, and 27 miles outside of Lamb.
November 157 Charlie
We
X-ray.
are gonna get wet,
approach.
Chad.
CT altimeter 2960. Expect the ILS runway 10 approach.
We're going to Kilo Romeo Mike Echo.
You sure are. Thank you for that. You can turn right heading 320 and expect the RNAV runway 15 approach. The Griffiss altimeter 2961.
Okay, we'll expect the RNAV and the heading again.
It's right heading 320.
Right heading 320 for 7 Charlie X-ray. Grid to the RNAV.
November 272 Lima Papa, turn right heading 340.
Turn right heading 340 272 Lima Papa.
Delta 1930, descend and maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000, Delta 19.
All the rain. We're approaching it here. Might get in before the heavier stuff though, which is good.
Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray, turn left heading 290.
Left heading 290, Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray.
Good evening, Syracuse, November 84 Charlie Mike, level 9000.
I have
Number 84
accidentally...
Charlie Mike, Syracuse approach, Syracuse altimeter 2960, expect the ILS runway 10 approach.
Move the approach.
Okay, 2960, any possibility we can get the RNAV 15?
There we go.
Fellow approach Southwest 217 is sending passing 14.2 for 11.
Number 84 Charlie Mike, unfortunately it's a little too busy for that. You can expect the ILS runway 10.
Okay, we'll expect ILS 10, 84 Charlie Mike.
Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray, level 7000.
Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray.
Voyager 520, say airspeed.
Voyager 520, 180 knots indicated.
Roger. Voyager 520, turn right heading 330.
330, Voyager 520.
Number 7 Charlie X-ray, descend and maintain 9,000.
9,000, 7 Charlie X-ray.
I think we're getting
November
sequence behind some
272
faster
Lima Papa,
aircraft
say
there.
Speed is 270 272 Lima Papa.
Makes sense. We're going pretty slow.
Number 2 Lima Papa, reduce speed
Compared to a lot of these
210
jets.
and turn left heading 280.
Reduce speed to 210 and left heading 280 272 Lima Papa.
Delta 1930, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, Delta 1930.
November 2 Lima Papa, descend and maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000.
Lot of rain off to our west there.
Hello, approach Southwest 217 is at 11,000.
Southwest 217, Syracuse approach, Syracuse altimeter 2960, expect the ILS runway 10 approach.
Respect ILS 10 approach Southwest 217.
Syracuse Center, is it going to be 8,000 for 272 Lima Papa?
November 272 Lima Papa, affirm, descend and maintain 8,000.
Descend and maintain 8,000 272 Lima Papa.
November 50 November, turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right, 50 November.
Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray, turn right heading 310.
Right heading 310, Charlie Golf Lane Whiskey X-ray.
November 84 Charlie Mike, turn right heading 340,
Had
vector
4 Flying Club members land already.
Right 340, vector to final 84 Charlie Mike.
Good start. Plenty still in the air.
Voyager 520, say airspeed.
Voyager 520 are still doing 180 knots indicated.
Roger, thank you.
Hey, can you confirm Griffiss approach runway, please, for 7 Charlie X-ray?
Number 7 Charlie X-ray, expect the RNAV runway 15 approach.
Okay, copy, thank you.
November 5 Sierra November, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, Honda Jet 5, Sierra November.
Voyager 520, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Voyager 520.
Delta 1930, contact approach 134.27.
4,000.
3427.
November 2 Lima Papa, descend and maintain 7,000.
Give a nice firm descent.
Descend and maintain 7,272 Lima Papa.
Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray, turn left heading 170.
Left heading 170, Charlie Golf Lane Whiskey X-ray.
Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray, you're 6 miles from Scout. Maintain 4,000 until established on a segment of the approach. Cleared RNAV runway 15 approach.
Charlie Golf Lane Whiskey X-ray, maintain 4,000 until established on the approach. Cleared RNAV runway 15 approach.
November 5 Sierra November, turn left heading 200.
Left turn heading 200, Honda Jet 5, Sierra November.
November 5 Sierra November, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000 now for Honda Jet 5, Sierra November.
November 7 Charlie X-ray, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000 for 7 Charlie X-ray.
Southwest 217, turn right heading 310.
Yeah, he's putting us behind 7 Charlie X-ray because he's much faster than we are. Makes sense because I believe that's
descend and maintain 8,000.
When you were briefing the passengers, you call them chat? No, I do not, Smitty Papa. I usually say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, folks, from the flight deck. I use folks instead of ladies and gentlemen. I say folks.
November 5
that's
Sierra
my
November,
word.
descend and maintain 4,000.
Nice. Encompasses everyone.
Honda Jet 5, Sierra November.
Don't have to worry about getting canceled. It's perfect.
November 272 Lima Papa, contact approach 134.27.
PH Dippo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in today. You're right in time for the main event here. We are descending into Griffiss and
November 4 Charlie
5,000 for 4,000. And the weather part of the event is about to happen here. We're about to get very weathery. Oh, we gotta turn the heat off. It's getting hot now that we're descending. Let's turn the heat off here so we don't get too hot in the cabin. Level off here so we can bump our speed up a little bit. Yes, Smitty Pop, I got you. I knew you were John. It's hard to miss it when it's got Smitty in the name. But I saw you had changed the name when you were in
5,000 for 7.
I don't remember if it was Rob's Sherman's Dream or Branch Dream, but either way, I know who you are. The Smitty gave it away.
Sierra November, you are 10 miles from Scout. Turn left heading 170. Maintain 4,000 until established on the approach. Cleared RNAV runway 15 approach.
Left turn heading 170 and 4,000 until established. Cleared for the RNAV 15 approach. Honda Jet 5, Sierra November.
Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray, contact Griffiss Tower 118.1.
Tower 18-1, Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray.
November 7 Charlie X-ray, turn left heading 240.
Left to 240 for 7 Charlie X-ray.
Look at this. This looks like it looked outside my house, or I should say outside my apartment, when the smoke from Canada was coming in. This is exactly what it looked like. Very orange. This is what real world looked like not that long ago from the Canadian wildfire.
Hello, CP altimeter 2960. Expect the
It really did look legitimately that orange outside of the window of my apartment on a couple of those days when it was that smoke was coming down over New York. Not even kidding.
Approach.
The 960 ILS.
I wish I was joking, but I'm not.
Southwest 217, descend and maintain 7000.
Start to 7000, Southwest 217.
November 4 Charlie Mike, turn right heading 320.
4 Charlie Mike, right 320.
Voyager 520, turn left heading 220.
Left 220, Voyager 520.
November 5 Sierra November, contact Griffiss Tower 118.1, see ya.
118.1, great job tonight, 5 Sierra November, see ya.
Yeah, so they were smart. They kept us over here on the east side, away from the weather, to come onto this approach going into Griffiss. Like this controller is.
American 2320, turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 8000.
This controller's killing it, chat.
10,000, American 2330.
American 2330, that's 8000.
8,000.
Controller is knocking it out of the park.
November 4 Charlie Mike, descend and maintain 8000.
4 Charlie Mike, descending 8000.
It's phenomenal ATC right now from Syracuse approach.
November 7 Charlie X-ray, you're 15 miles or 10 miles from Scout. Turn left heading 170. Maintain 4000 until established on the approach. Cleared RNAV runway 15 approach.
Okay, clear for the approach and heading 240 for. Nope, wait a minute, heading again for 7 Charlie X.
November 7 Charlie X-ray, it'll be heading 150 now.
Okay, we've got it 150 and clear for the approach for runway 15 RNAV, 7 Charlie X-ray.
Killing it. It's phenomenal.
Syracuse approach, American 834 is with you at 11,000 feet.
November 4 Charlie Mike, turn left heading 220.
Left 220, 4 Charlie Mike.
November disregard. Southwest 217, turn left heading 280.
The traffic you see off the nose, chat, that's going to be the traffic we're following in on the RNAV here. He's much faster than us, so we're not really going to have to worry about catching up to him. Our next rad here says it's going to be pretty wet when we land. Looks are deceiving.
520, cleared direct Turin, cross Turin at or above 4000. Cleared RNAV runway 15 approach.
Alright, direct Turin at or above 4000, cleared RNAV 15, Voyager 520. Of course, the frickin' Turin got knocked out of our approach here. So we're gonna go ahead and do it off of this one. And we're gonna go direct.
American 834, turn right heading 310.
Turn right, 340.
310.
Nav.
310, sorry, American 834.
American 2330, turn left heading 280.
Now we're set.
280, American 2330.
We're gonna bump the RPMs up here a little bit.
American 834, descend and maintain 8000.
Descend and maintain 8,000, American 834.
Syracuse approach, good evening. November 1202 Romeo is out of 180 for 11.
Oop, I accidentally kicked the rudders. That was that little
approach, hello.
jig to the left there.
10 approach, altimeter 2960.
Expect ILS 1060 on the altimeter 1202.
Look at that wind, chat.
4 Charlie Mike,
20 knots from the left, 26 from the nose. We're definitely encountering the weather now. This is going to be very entertaining. Very, very entertaining stuff that we're about to encounter here.
American 2111.
Eastern 69, descend and maintain 7,000.
Alright, so we're cleared approach. I think I should be able to hit approach, right? We're not?
Eastern 69, descend and maintain 7,000.
Or not?
7,000, Eastern 69.
Hello? Plane? What are we doing?
American 2111.
Why is this all messed up?
Syracuse approach, Syracuse altimeter 2960, expects the ILS runway 10 approach.
Expecting ILS for 10. Is there any way we can get vectors to land, please? The controller of the Boston Center was not giving us lessons.
Alright, we're gonna go direct.
Yeah, you'll get it soon. November 7, Charlie X-ray, contact tower 118.1.
18.1, 7 Charlie X-ray.
Once again, the plane not cooperating very much, so I'm gonna overshoot the approach. Son of a bitch. If I hit approach now, are you gonna do it, airplane? No, you're giving me a back. Why are you giving me a back course?
Syracuse approach southwest 270, descending through flight level 250 for 11,000. We have information, Charlie.
Southwest 270, Syracuse approach, Syracuse altimeter 2960.
There we go. GPS GP.
Looks like ILS 10, southwest 270.
Some weird stuff going on here.
Number 4, Charlie Mike, contact approach 134.27.
134.27 for Charlie Mike.
We can go down to 3,500, 2,500 for scout. Okay, we're way high.
November 02 Romeo, turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 9,000.
So we're gonna go ahead and get
right 280
caught up here.
And down to 9,000, soldier 2 Romeo.
What is happening to this airplane right now? Alright, it's gonna do some pilot stuff, chat. If you guys want to start putting some landing rates in the chat, you can start doing that. We'll judge it off of Alanta. But I gotta focus up on what the airplane's doing here, so
190 Syracuse approach.
Go ahead and put some landing rate guesses in the chat.
Yep, we'll expect RNAV 15 approach.
While I try and catch up with the airplane here.
American 2330, contact approach 134.27.
134.27, American 2330.
First, good speed 809, 1,000, Charlie.
Good speed 809, Syracuse approach, hello.
Alright, I think it's trying to figure itself out here.
And for good speed 809, we're on about a 350 heading.
Can barely
we're going to start turning back to the northwest here momentarily.
See the field up there, but it's out there.
Good speed 809. Are you able to stay in that 350 heading?
Yeah, we can.
Roger, good speed 809, fly heading 350, vector to final.
Alright, let's see if it'll take now that it seems to have...
Final, good speed 809.
Over to the tower for Voyager 520.
118.1.
821 Voyager 520. And it's 21.9 for the ground. Griffiss Tower, good evening, Voyager 520, RNAV 15.
Voyager 520, Griffiss Tower, now must stream, my friend. Runway 15, clear to land, traffic departs prior to your arrival.
15, clear to land, Voyager 520. Alright, we're at the final approach fix. We'll get the flaps down. We're gonna get this guy out of the way. We're gonna get the gear down. Put the prop all the way full. Mixture's full.
Keyline 556, make left closed traffic. Runway 15 at Charlie, cleared for takeoff.
I don't think the autopilot's doing what it's supposed to do, chat, so let's go ahead and do this the old-fashioned way of hand flying. We do somehow have the runway in sight.
X-ray, you can turn right on Alpha, then left on your choice of
GPS
Gulf or
approach
Charlie
was not
program.
working properly in the sim, but we'll,
Okay,
like I
right
said,
on
we're
Alpha and go for Charlie.
hand
Turn
fly it
right
up.
for
Go ahead and put the
7
landing rate guesses in to the chat while I focus on hand flying here. Get your guesses in now before it's too late. Back on the glide here, it looks like. Yeah. don't know why the autopilot was doing what it was doing, but we're all kind of cozy right here where we're at right now. It's fine. Hand fly for Harambe.
Alright, clear track 161. Hold short of the runway for now. I'm going to get your release.
Get all the flaps in here.
And the rest of the Congo line. You're all going the same way, so I imagine there's going to be a little bit of delay on the releases, but I'll get you going as soon as I can get clearance from approach.
This is a little bit weathery, that's for sure. But again, last call on the landing rate, guess chat. Last call. Definitely weathery. Also, I realize now what my mistake was. I didn't set the final approach fix up.
In Keyline 556, you can switch to my frequency 120.3.
I realize now what I've done, chat. I have screwed the airplane. It was all user error after all. Surprise, surprise. Turning room light.
Clear track
Blue doesn't
161,
make you
change
look
to my
cooler.
frequency 120.3. November 9er Papa Whiskey, change to my frequency 120.3.
I don't have a comment for that. Especially because I'm on final approach.
And November 08 Papa, same for you.
See what I can do here. It's been a while since I've landed this Chancellor, so this is probably going to be ugly. Definitely raining. Definitely low visibility. We are definitely going to make it though.
Tower crew check 161, holding short 15.
Clear check 161. Roger, I'm still waiting on your release. Utica's slammed right now.
All good, no worries.
And Tower, just be aware, you accidentally gave us Syracuse's frequency, so in case anybody doesn't call.
Not bad.
Oh my god.
It's 118.1.
Yeah, sorry. Change my frequency 118.1. Thank you.
Not bad. I gotta get to a runway exit here so I can get off the runway and get out of this guy's way.
That was 8 Papa Whiskey, or 9er Papa Whiskey that told you that, by the way.
Appreciate it.
We're gonna exit on
Clear
Charlie
track
here.
161, you're with me here.
Hey, from clear track 161's here.
Run Papa, height.
Voyager 520, exit right at your discretion, and then change to my frequency 121.9er.
Alright, right discretion, 121.9 with you, we're going to Millionaire.
Keyline 556, runway 15, clear for the option.
And Voyager 520 on Charlie to Millionaire.
Sorry, I think I stepped on you. Voyager 520, straight ahead to the ramp on Charlie.
Ramp via Charlie, Voyager 520, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you for flying.
We made it, chat. We made it. Did float a little bit. Plenty of runway to do that, though. The landing rate, by the way, chat, as I pull into Millionaire here, is minus 75 according to Volanta. Go ahead and park to one of our one of our buddies over here. So who's closest to minus 75? Them's my shoes.
Clear track 161, as soon as this
Them's my shoes was
aircraft in the
closest.
pattern has gone past, I'm going to get you going.
Let's go ahead and park it up. It is definitely weathery around these parts. Where is the parking brake? Hello? Hi, am I dumb? Am I pulling a dumb? Where is the parking brake? Why do I feel stupid? There it is. Jeez. Okay. We made it. Kill the engines. Let's go ahead and
Clear track 161, runway 15, land
chocks,
light.
plugs, tie down, static weights, pitot covers. Turn off the lights, turn off the batteries, turn everything off. We'll open the doors. Look at that. Look at this freaking weather, chat. Whew. Hello. That's a screenshot and a half right there. Let's see if my screen be black for a sec, chat, while I pull up a screenshot here. That's something right there. No, these are the PMS GTNs, the free ones. I'm too cheap to get the TDS. It's probably partially why they were messing up, and also partially was my mistake. Because I forgot to set the altitude, I realize now. The landing was good. The weather in Griffiss not so good. Yeah, I'm on reserve tomorrow. I'm reserved tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm on reserve. Welcome to Millionaire at Griffiss. Should probably put my landing time. Go into the Virtually Safe Flying Club Discord and put my information in like I'm supposed to. And then I'm going to talk a little bit, and then we're going to raid someone. What was my landing time? Let's see. That's not... Discord can tell me. 32. Alright, very good, very good. Alright, well, we have made it to Griffiss. This, again, was a combination between the Virtual USA Flying Club and Voyager. So I'm going to put the link in the chat to the flyvoy.net, which is Voyager Aviation. It's a fictional charter virtual airline run by Grant Williams. He's one of the admin of the Virtual USA Flying Club. So he's a great dude, great fictional charter virtual airline. You have a lot of... free reign in terms of what you can do as long as you're flying charter aircraft. So I would definitely recommend taking a look at that if you're not already involved. And then, of course... No, it wasn't harsh at all. I know you're messing around. Them's my shoes. I know you're just... Don't worry about it. And then, of course, we got the Virtual USA Flying Club. It's the VATSIM only General Aviation Flying Club, so you do need to be a VATSIM member, but if you're not already in the flying club and you're on VATSIM, get involved. We do a bunch of GA stuff like this, bush flying, just anything general aviation you could think of, we do it. Again, we were partnered with Voyager for the event tonight. We also had the great ATC from Boston Virtual, ARTCC. Always love them. They always put out for us. They got Griffiss ground and tower on just for us. Just because they knew we were flying in tonight, and we brought some traffic to them, that's for sure. There's no denying that we brought them some work, so I'm very happy about that. Give us something a little different, since the main features are Boston and Syracuse. We definitely changed it up on them, gave us a little bit of a different look. But yeah, it was a great event, great little flight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My landing was decent, even though I haven't flown this thing in a while, so that was good. I'm always happy about that. Definitely a little bit of weather to deal with, but it wasn't too bad. Aviator Chris, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. You caught me right at the tail end here, though. I just shut down. For those that are coming over from Aviator Chris, we just landed in Griffiss, so I'm just shutting down. You can see I got it all buttoned up, put away to bed. So you'll have to run back the stream if you want to see. My landing was pretty decent, in case anybody's curious. So, but we're actually just about to wrap up here. Flight was good. Boston Virtual ARTCC always does a great job. Appreciate them for staffing up Griffiss for us for this combined Virtual USA Flying Club Voyager Aviation event. But yeah, you guys caught me right at the tail end here. Appreciate the raid. PH Dippo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate the shout out as well that you gave on your channel. Melvin Leroy, Pilot 23, Snow Skier, Brant, Ian, Sean, all good friends of mine. Thank you for the resubscriptions. I appreciate you guys very much. I really do. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, give us a follow. We do a bunch of general aviation flying, a lot of VATSIM ATC, and sometime in the next coming weeks, I'm going to do a little bit of some old school RuneScape streams, chat. I know that's kind of out of left field for me and very random, but I'm going to try something new on the stream here soon. I'm going to do A little old school RuneScape action on this channel at some point in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. See how it works. I don't know how the streaming of that's going to work. We'll kind of figure that out as we go, but yeah, expect that on the channel sometime in the near future. But until next time, thanks for coming in today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me go ahead and get a raid set up. Who do we have streaming tonight? Alrighty, let's see. Get to an actual Twitch here. Give me a second, chat. Why don't we do, we got our good buddy Eric. Eric is a admin of the Virtue USA Flying Club. He's a real world pilot. I actually flew with Eric in real life in his rented Cessna 172. We did the New York City skyline route. That was God, it feels like forever ago now. That was a couple years ago now that we did that, but it feels like just yesterday we did it. But we're going to go ahead and give Eric Flight a raid, so let me get that set up. He's also flying into Griffiss tonight for the Flying Club event, so it makes perfect sense. Let me type his name in, Eric Flight. Alright, raid getting started. Thank you guys for coming in today. I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you next time. Stay safe. Good night.